Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347, Don Shula. Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look
Hey,
at
ask that dude if you got a mic. So you got a mic.
Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Man, I don't know how this is going to go because he's the Ravens. I got to shut down Lamar. First game as the Dolphins. That's not cool.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
Back.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Balaj.
Ooh! Ooh! Yeah. That's what's up. I fucks with that. I fucks with that.
As his guys are able to strike first.
That's the rookie.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast.
Not today, though.
Everyone
Thursday.
talks about getting explosive
That'll be Thursday,
plays.
okay?
That was absolutely
definitely want
thunderbolt.
that.
And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Jackson. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught, and there's the first NFL catch for Marquise Brown. A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram. It's a room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 22-yard scamper as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah, I'm getting that, but I want to...
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, I got what I want. Comes $30.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But
oh, did they have regular doughboys?
Big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this regular doughboy. The play action pass could very well be open.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Okay, good stop. Good stop.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. A play fake to Balaj. Now Rosen. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Hill on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. This pass into the arms of Snead. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Snead figures to be an important veteran presence for Lamar Jackson. 2 years ago, it was a disappointing 2017 for Snead. That was in New Orleans. But then had a bit of a bounce-back campaign a season ago in his first go-around with Baltimore. 62 catches, 650 yards.
What?
Did have surgery in the offseason on his
I didn't admit nothing.
Finger, but back to full.
I didn't admit nothing. No, I didn't. Nah, then that's why you won't say it, because you know I didn't admit nothing.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Muhammad Wilkerson sacks him that time, coming in off the edge.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly
called
for a defense?
Your Grubhub order had been canceled.
Typically a blitz, and even though people
That's why don't you call them to see if they're open?
If you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties. And they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. He completes it to Wilson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now it's Rosen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
61, matchbox, lights.
Play action here with Rosen. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. 3rd down here. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember,
what happened?
Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that, but they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Defense pass interference.
To a halt right at the 44-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Balaj. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
On first down, it's Rosen. And he whips that one incomplete there. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Middle.
On third down, Rosen. And it's caught by Parker. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, 28 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. The 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. They'll get 3 out of the dump off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Where's your order?
And he's got his man,
What'd you order?
Brown.
What'd you order?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they
What, new
work it
Pokemon?
across midfield.
Oh, that's what you got last time?
Jackson now.
What'd I get?
Already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram.
Let's see.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Past the 20. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson now.
Yes.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
3rd and goal. Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
He got pleaded. That sucks.
They'll start with a give here to Balaj. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
80. Check hot route. Hot. Hey, alert. X3.
On 2nd and 2. Rosen.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
They run it with Balaj. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to the safety, Rashad Jones.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson buying time to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Nice throw there by Jackson. You think about what a boost he gave Baltimore the middle of last year, led them to victories in 6 of their last 7 games as a starter, replacing Joe Flacco, who had the hip issue.
Come on, that's a fucking interception,
for the
man.
Ravens to capture their first AFC North crown since 2012. And now Jackson's a known commodity. He's the unquestioned starter, and with increased expectations and pressure on the former Heisman Trophy winner. They'll run here with Ingram. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Jackson from the shotgun.
Why don't you jump?
Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
It's kind of...
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So as they take it over. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the ball.
Oh,
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler Marcus Peters. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. First down, Ingram. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Ingram's got the first down and more. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half. So this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Balaj. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
To throw is Rosen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Watch out for Hill on the return. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 44, Jackson. Snead's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Here we go. It's the flag. 2. Come off the ball.
Now on second and 13, Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They run from the pistol with Ingram. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second and 3. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
To 12 me.
What a game.
What's up,
Good
bro?
shit, Katie.
Hello.
Alright, you got a commission here too, so that's fine too.
Your mama sounds retarded when she says hi to people.
What?
I know, your mama's my mama too, I know, I get it. Oh, whoops.
But hold on a second, there is a flag. So that one will be accepted.
I called him. You go ahead and tell him what exactly he was breaking.
Jeez.
After
No,
the
it doesn't help
penalty
him.
on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Huh?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Like, no, like he's talking about like matching the defense plays with offense plays.
When you're on offense,
Matching the personnel.
Yeah, when you're on offense, you have to run out of formation.
First down Miami as they
Basically-
get set to start the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down
Basically, a
at
good
the
rule
half. Now you mentioned that
thumb
they're a
is
little bit bigger,
have
but no
a
time
corner
for
to cover every
discouragement.
receiver.
You just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
I'll send you the video.
Alright, gotcha.
It kicked me.
Yeah, I know. I'm carrying us to the victory here. It took me a while.
Jesus Christ.
I just picked him off again, though, so it's good.
Rosen will
Knock
throw.
them out at the Super Bowl.
This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15
meanwhile, I'm
yards
gonna see
on
if I
that one,
can't
and the Dolphins
upgrade a few
have a
players.
first down.
Such good shit.
$1 Da Vinci.
Back-to-back good plays.
I don't gotta get no charger. I'm salty.
First down. This is a jive. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man,
Good move.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front.
Why? They realize you're really just trying to ruin their Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm fucking smacking their ass right now hard.
How you know he's in the Super Bowl?
Because we're playing in Miami Stadium in the Super Bowl.
From the 41, Rosen. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm 1-1.
At least you can knock him out, though.
Yeah, I'm about to. Alright, that's it. Alright, thank you. Get the touchdown. Bye-bye.
Now Rosen, the first down.
Pick. Oh my God! Why didn't you jump?
Yeah, I know that happened to me a couple times too. Like when he was in the end zone and it went right over me, I'm like, yo, why my guy not jump? So
That shit happens a lot, though.
Like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position.
I don't think Madden would have been fixed that part.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
9 rushes for 109 yards. That ain't been killing me.
Long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Oh, that was Stewart. Ew.
They'll stay on the ground. Barrage again. And here he'll get it
Look at that
down to
roll
the 7.
forward.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That's
It was a
good.
good touchdown.
And that is caught.
Yeah, I mean, Dolphins, they kind of got a nice young team, though.
Jakeem Grant.
Yeah, I was going back to back with him before you had took him.
Within a single score. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing
He ain't
between
clipping
the
nothing.
passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily,
That's
it's
all I
probably
gotta
about
do
3
is
steps
stop
before you
him
go on the
on my
slant.
side.
In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got
No
inside for
doubt.
the catch and the score.
Hold on 1 second.
Bro, I know Steady trying to tag you in the commissioner chat, but I kept typing at CLE and I'm like, oh.
Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be like a 4-12 campaign for me, I can already tell. I don't know, it might have just been that the Vikings were just really stacked because they had like 4 superstars and 4 X Factors to my 1
Dude,
superstar.
just their
and 2 X
receivers I think are both X Factors.
Well, yeah, Thielen tore me up, and then Diggs caught a pass that he didn't catch. They reviewed it. I saw the video. He had half of his feet out of bounds on both feet, and then they're like, "Yep, no, that's a good call. It's a catch." I'm just like, "Are you serious?" And then fucking stretched to Dalvin Cook on the next play for a touchdown.
Just look at this awful thing that they did to the worst possible NFL QB.
He can't go to the other one. I can't quit the game. No, but they don't have Mavericks though.
Okay, Torrey Holt didn't jump.
If that would be the worst case worst.
I have 202 total yards. They have 70.
So he said.
Huh?
So he said like if they go like so he went a week close.
I'll send you a video, bro.
Alright, I was just trying to like do it the best.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown in the third quarter, but that just got matched up to go.
Hey, Brady.
What they discussed at the half worked.
Brady, man.
Now,
I can actually hear you today.
you don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
How often do you guys advance? 24 or
48 hours.
48. Okay.
My man sounds like he's from
Second and 9 now from the 21.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Dude, I forgot how good real
Now it's Jackson.
actually comes and burns.
Oh my
Oh,
God, no.
catch that shit!
Damn. Jerome Baker right there in
No, yeah, I
coverage.
literally just pucked one.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks,
Actually, like
the
one of the
linebackers,
one of the
you know that in
cans
their
I literally
zone
took to get as a
tacos.
dishwasher was still just
see the
really,
ball
really,
thrown
really
and
hot, and I had
react
to
to
move
it
it real
very
quick.
quickly.
After an
And it
incomplete
just
pass
held
on
it for
second down,
just long
that'll leave
enough
him
that
trying
like
to
my hand is
convert
a little tender.
on 3rd and 9. To throw is Jackson.
It's like instantly numbing.
He
It's kind of crazy.
uncorks it for Snead.
Catch that!
Played nearly the pick they needed. They would
Hey,
have
I'm
loved
making
one
some,
there.
See, that's the only thing that sucks about their
Get him
defense right now is that their defense is so young that they can't catch.
Defensively on the deep ball.
And
The
smashed
secondary
potatoes
has
and
had its
boiling
struggles
garlic
this
and
entire
some
game.
olive oil.
They've had their
Just
way
use
with
that
them.
flavor.
His
And
first
then
punt,
smash
48
that.
yards.
Baby,
This
can
one
you
looks
pass me a
equally
soda,
as good.
please?
Returnable for Grant. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and
Give
10.
him the card. Give him the card. You won't have enough for
What is
I
it?
only gave him 11 for the cigarette, so.
Kind of hot, so I was just gonna save your picture.
Yeah, please and thank you.
Spread some cheese on the
I need a drink, and then how you just drink a drink right in front of me? You meant to give that to me.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
That's what it's like to have a girlfriend, guys. You ask them for a drink, and they drink it right in front of you and drink it all.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
Ooh.
2nd and 8.
Like,
Savage there.
like, okay.
Defense coordinators love to blitz.
They make it, eat it right in front of you, and that's it. Like,
See, the girls I dated would be the type to they make the sandwich, but they leave the cheese in the wrapper so when you it fit into it.
What is this?
And a Dolphin first down.
Mine just take my kid away.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Bro, come on, man.
That shit just fucked up the whole mood with that.
I thought I've been the presso for the Falcon Pass League. Jesus, fuck,
Credit
Cody.
him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played,
Oh,
I
the
must say.
DSR.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no
Fucking
run.
roller coaster of emotions.
Man, you fucking up that Super Bowl.
to be honest, this is closer than I thought it was gonna be.
I know, I ain't that good, bro.
On 2nd
I
and
just got
9.
this team.
Throws it.
I ain't really never played with him.
Like 7, 8, 8, 9.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Let's
it's
pick up something a little bit better.
It's always tough trying to
I don't even know how to play with this
I don't
team.
care, big
I'm
up
just playing
Buck.
with
Just
them
stop
like I
being a
played
little bit.
with Joe Flacco back in the day.
I love you. I love you.
Those guys on the
Yo, if you're putting headphones on, I'ma talk hella shit to you.
and knocking him into an
Shut the fuck up, you
Bro,
stupid
he's gotta be from
motherfucker.
New York, I swear to God.
Nah, nope, I'm close though, Rhode Island.
The play
I
fake to
bet.
Boaz.
Yeah,
Now
I grew
Rosen.
up on Long Island.
Good
Good
catch.
fuck you guys. Nah, yeah, my accent's a mix, is a mix of New York and Massachusetts.
There, 21
Fair
yards.
enough.
Rosen now.
Yeah, I definitely hear the ball spin.
Nah, cause when I hear pluck, that's like, I'm like, oh shit, that's one that one right
Here's
there.
Rosen.
Nah, that could be Boston.
Oh, bad
too,
pass.
Oh,
Yo, what if I told you if I didn't even mean that I didn't even press this button? I do it totally. I press square.
As they are an extra point away now.
And my
Oh.
yeah, I press square and he do it to my tight end.
Well, my dude didn't jump, period.
Madden said, nope, you're passing it to this dude. I don't care.
is a continuation.
I tried to pass him, my man was like, nope, not the right move.
Brady, I swear to God, if you played this game, you would understand, but this game just fucks you sometimes. It just says, no, the algorithm says you can go fuck yourself.
Where you going? Bathroom again?
Nah, this is Madden. We're gonna fuck you.
Yeah, but I might need you to go down and get my
Because
ice
it's the
cream.
one football game that exists, and we're all sports heads, and most of us would rather be playing NCAA football if it existed, but we don't have that option right now, and this is literally the only football game worth playing on the market.
I don't know about all that. I just play any sport game. We can play FIFA for all I care.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As I head to the field now, with a game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of
I'm down to get a hockey league.
offense right now. But they
Oh
have
no,
to do it.
FIFA's hard as hell, and it's a long game.
When you play pro clubs, that's my jam, though. I fucking love pro clubs to absolute death.
Is that a good game? No, this is a good game.
They came back.
You're watching the NFL
28 to 28.
Oh shit, we go into fucking OT?
Nah, this full quarter started it. Started the four.
As we come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it.
And I gotta play me the man downfield. So I hate RTOs.
Penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
You should DM them that, bro.
Too far downfield.
Bro, if you're ruining their Super Bowl, I mean, go all out with it. Just like tell them, like, yo.
When I had BZ in her AFC person, they were winning.
Busy. I was never playing.
Yeah, I corrected myself.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
They were winning when I was
Flushed out right. He's going to take Jackson.
And he just ran right into
Fuck
him
yes.
and dropped the ball
Fuck
at the
yes.
fucking goal. At the fucking ball. Yeah, out of bounds.
They were trying to
Wow.
get in position to win the game.
That was the gayest thing I saw all day today.
Back and catch him. And guess what? They turned the
He
ball
grabbed it. What idiot picks up the ball at a fumble out of bounds?
You didn't have possession.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Good first down.
Good.
And he'll work it
Yeah,
across
appreciate it.
midfield inside the 45. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, he lost anyways, Tom, so why does it matter?
And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Jackson now
Famous
6 for 6
James.
since coming back out of the locker room.
That LASIK surgery helped, bro.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, man. See, like he can't catch. You know how many interceptions that dude should have had?
Instead,
And still
second
win.
down.
Like really, like there's so many interceptions that middle linebacker should have had.
But what do they say all the time? If he
I'm
had
surprised
really
I got
good
that one
hands, he'd be
interception
playing
off you with him.
offense.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position
Well,
you
if
play.
you look at
But
my
sack?
game, the fucking Vikings fucked me up from everywhere.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw again is Jackson.
I saw that coming too.
No lie, I started to.
It's a
I started to say,
7-yard gain and
who
good enough
has
to move
one
the
sack
chains.
blocking for them on the kick return that route? So like,
It's a
that's
nice
me.
job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the
What?
chains.
Oh,
Okay.
come on,
Going
Marquise.
on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football.
So what about the
But in this
4-6
case, making a
formation?
play on the man
What
was
offense
all
would
the
that go up
difference. That's what
against?
forced the incompletion.
One wide receiver.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line
No,
up
yeah,
2nd
one.
and 10.
Or
One wide
0.
receiver, 2 tight end, 2 running back formations generally.
Jackson gonna throw again.
Oh, good sack. I didn't look.
Rushing down he goes. Raekwon McMillan able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Now after that sack,
Oh,
it's
that's why you
3rd
got
and long
momentum,
for
'cause you're at
Jackson and the
home.
Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Mine.
Good pick.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard.
Yes, I'll take that. I'll take that. Finally gets me. Finally gets me.
That for a momentum switch.
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window.
Be a good girlfriend.
Everything is flipped in the other direction.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be
if I break it up, I'll smoke a facey. I don't mind. Oh,
good joke.
Oh,
you juked Humphrey like that.
Oh, good shit.
Good run.
And you want to know something? He's my rookie. He's like my third string running back. He's mad young, and I wanted to put him first because I like working with my young guys. I like developing my players.
And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this.
And to be honest, I think my third string running back has the most potential on my out of all my other running backs. That's the only reason why I'm using him.
I don't know. That eight that he pretty fast too, though. Jari, whatever his name is.
What is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best run
now we just gotta play some defense.
What the yardage is that they're compiling,
got fucking momentum. They get the shit back.
Close to that 200-yard mark now.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun?
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it.
Oh, my God, Lamar Jackson.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and that'll bring up second down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably
this game's 35-28.
It had been 7-on-7.
Nah, he's playing mutt.
Or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10?
Oh, I thought he was going to the outside, to be honest, though. I thought he was going to that outside.
I was going to till he picked that block up.
I'll be right back, boys. Alex, if we're playing to get off the meeting right now. I'm just gonna go grab a drink while I'm waiting for you.
The Ravens on third down. 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear back from.
Push the pile. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and he moves the chains as well.
Oh my God.
Your boy got tossed. Your boy got tossed.
He was too big to be getting tossed like that.
Yeah, if your guy's that big getting tossed like that, I wonder how big the dude tossed him, how big that dude is.
He wasn't even that big.
He just told, he said, get out my way.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Yeah,
is that not pass interference?
But it's incomplete.
Fucking catch,
to really sneed there. And it's 3rd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
After 8:45.
Could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off.
Yes, but he needs an ID there.
Good catch.
I told you to, you don't want to.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
Can you get me like sour candy?
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Come on, guys, stop. Just stop.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Then he's got his
Yes, I'll take that. I will take that. Yeah, that's crazy. You had this ball like this whole quarter, and that might be a downfall right there. Taking too long to score.
And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Shit, at least he'll put me on like field goal.
Yes. Oh my God, you still picked.
Fuck yes, let's go.
That time, bro.
Let's go. Fuck yeah, let's go Dolphins. This is your year to win the Super Bowl, Dolphins. Let's go.
The play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here.
Oh,
God, this nigga's fast.
Oh.
The playbook is still wide open, but you are a little
Let's
bit
go.
more about what you're calling.
Yo, this running back's a beast, man. This is his first official game in the league. He got over 200 yards with 2 touchdowns. I like to see that. I'm even using my QB quarterback.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen.
Oh my God, why didn't you pick that?
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That should have been
My
picked.
phone's going. My phone.
From the 21 and 2nd and 10.
I like his competitive nature, though. I'll say that much.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Rosen.
Oh, good pick.
Look at this. They get the
Run that back.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off.
You better not get caught. You better not get caught. You
He
better
got
not
caught.
get caught.
Let's go. I'll take
How
that.
you a 90 overall and you get caught down like that?
Man.
Pick 12, explain.
You know, you're talking about the 6
Humphreys.
that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end
And
zone.
now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone.
Exactly.
Then after the interception,
Oh, I just fucked that all up. Oh, he got in there though.
Wait, what?
Baltimore touchdown.
I was wondering how long that was going to take you, Brian.
11-yard touchdown. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
That's probably just going to start and don't lock the door.
About him out of the backfield.
Why are you guys still letting me do this?
Come on, let's go. Let's block this shit. Let's block this shit.
from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
Kurt Warner on the fake punt pass is killing these guys.
Exactly what happened there.
35-35, 2 minutes left.
An extra point there, up and good. And partner
2 minutes, 16 seconds left. Let's see. Let's see what I could do.
He got 3 timeouts. I got 2 timeouts.
This is gonna be a crazy last 2 minutes of the game. I can tell you that.
It might come down to a field goal.
It probably will. Trying to stop that, but it's.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending.
I haven't heard from him.
Oh, fuck yeah.
God.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters
Oh, fuck yes. That's what I like to see.
and finish off the drive. That does them no
Like
good.
that
Go
one,
back to,
but-
you know, we had a good one going.
Yo, this dude's an animal. This dude. I'm getting rid of my other 2 running backs. They're up for trades.
So the big play gets him across midfield now.
This dude's rookie of the year. Watch.
Again, it's Melange. And he is
Surprised he ain't.
right at the line of
Surprised he ain't like a superstar factor.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And again this time to the tailback. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the
Minute
play
50
caller,
seconds.
all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Now Rosen.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck yes. I needed that. Oh, you're crazy calling your timeouts now. You're gonna need your timeouts for offense.
The Ravens going to use the second.
Yeah, but I can work the which part out of
They'll
bounds.
be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Come on, see, why you have you in? My other runner.
That won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I'm in a solo battle right now.
And this one's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Watch tight, tight ends right. Watch tight, tight ends right.
Now it's Rosen.
Oh, no, I'm passing interference, bro.
Oh, come
What
on.
the hell?
You gotta pick that. You gotta pick that.
He's sitting there running up in that dude, blocking his running route and everything. Side, though.
That's when you pick.
Oh.
Oh, we missed.
Oh, I made
We
it.
barely got it.
Oh. Ooh. Down to 52 seconds. 52 seconds, up by 3.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there. Gives them the lead.
I got a good kicker,
They've
though.
got to be careful that their celebration
Yeah, you do.
premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a
There we go. 24-yard line, I'll take it.
So this
We just gotta stop it. You got one timeout. You can't do no runs. You got one timeout. You don't got time to waste.
He reminds me of Jamil.
You don't got time to waste.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field
Come on, we need one interception.
time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too patient.
Oh, there it was. That could have been it. That could have sealed the deal to end the game.
comes into play.
But damn sure could've.
Damn. Let's go. Let's go. We got this, team. Come on, Dolphins. You got this. I never believe in you any other time, but this is the first time I believe in you guys.
Practice makes perfect. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here.
Yeah.
This up to the
I know how to, every time I hit a QB, man, with they try to run with Lamar, it's so easy to make him fumble.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football.
He's a
No
fumble
one open,
specialist.
don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what
And
he's
you didn't
done
even get the
very well.
first down neither. That's the bad part about it. That time you did though.
fullback getting the carry.
There's your timeout. There's his timeout.
As he's brought down at the 41. Move the chains again.
Okay, he's like, nope. He's gonna save that timeout. He's gonna save it. I got this though. Oh.
I'm lagging stupid hard.
Here we go. 22 seconds.
Jackson to throw.
Oh my God, what was that, Lamar?
Complete. So 17
He's nervous.
now on the clock here.
He's
He
nervous.
was trying to get it to Seth.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already. I'm telling you, man.
Mom spaghetti.
Exactly. Problem is, you didn't have none of your mom's spaghetti before the game. That's why he's nervous.
Look to throw.
Let's go. I will take that. 4th and 10. 4th and 10 with 12 seconds left. And you're at the 41-yard line. I will take that.
Here on 4th down.
Come on, Dolphins. Stop this.
For it with Jackson.
I got holding. Holding and caught that.
Inside the 30.
Yeah, but the thing is, I spam triangle. 4th and 20, even better. Damn, but 5 seconds left. 5 seconds now.
Holding call.
Yep.
Bro, they just got a holding call.
Did the Dolphins already have the biggest upset of the season already?
Bro, they had a holding call for. I had a touchdown on them, and they had a holding call.
Shot for Jackson. Being chased out left.
Damn, I tried to throw it.
And he sacks, the good game. 2 sacks to end the game.
Damn, I tried to throw it.
Damn, your coach threw his thing down. He's angry.
Yeah, we gave a 14-point lead.
That was and to the Dolphins.
But you see how much better the gameplay was when you switched it up.
Yeah. Like the plays and stuff, like my formation stuff.
331 passing yards.
Hey, 288 rushing yards. I'll take it. I'm gonna work on my QB though. I gotta work on my QB. I have to work on him. But that's okay. Yeah, cause I don't like Tannehill. So I'm going with my rookie. I'd rather work and upgrade my rookie than have a trash QB like Tannehill. I kind of released him, I think.
No, Tannehill was already with the Titans.
Oh, then who was it? I had to switch though. Before this game. Oh yeah, okay, then it was Fitzpatrick. But either way, I'm good with this dude. This dude got 3 touchdowns, so.
Yeah, he can pass.
That's what I'm saying.
He tried to run with him that one time.
He actually, he actually, his speed is at like 75 or 80, I think. Something like that. Get 2 rushing touchdowns. Okay, cool. Takashi is 6'9" with his first career win. That beat. He switched up from music to becoming a football coach, so no one can know who he is. So don't go snitching on him.
I got a lot of fucking music games.
And before it was Tenkashi, the motherfucking party, I'd fucking shit a motherfucking brick.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Corbin, I'm pretty sure it's a Philly team. They both have Philly names and they have a bunch of the top 3 was a Philly team, I'm pretty sure.
I told you it's gonna come down to a 3-point field goal. I can't believe they called freaking holding on that one play, man.
I actually paid attention to. I didn't see the other one. I think they have a 99 Jadavian Clowney as well. Oh, and a 99 Barry Sanders, but they're Carson Wentz and they both have the names of Philly, so I'm assuming they're Philly. He is. I glanced over him and I saw Barry Sanders and assuming it's a 99 one.
Hey, is there anybody else in my division? Bengals, Browns, Steelers.
Yeah, you got Jamil.
Who's he?
Browns.
Oh. I don't know, I just took that on. It was right there,
at least
man.
You were competitive, bro. I fucking got my cheeks clapped.
Touchdown!
What happened was, I tried to slow the game up after halftime, and that shit backfired because he caught momentum.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta keep that foot down.
Miles Garrett, Allen Page, Jadavian Clowney.
That's literally what Jamil and fucking Cody have described to me on like why people fucking put their foot down their throat when they play me, and it's like I hate it, but.
Cause he can't let up.
No, cause like you guys have seen me on a few occasions just fucking roar back in like a stupid way, i.e. Madden being dumb or me just getting good luck, you know, in a certain amount of time. But like, yeah. But I don't see myself having a winning record right now.
No, I can't say that.
This
man.
is going to be a weird season now that we're all...
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We're all invested in our old teams, and like all of our hearts are like semi in it right now, and we just gotta actually get into it.
It'll happen eventually.
I think I just gotta get my first win with Matt Ryan.
Well, you and I play week 2.
I was gonna say Matt Ryan's a hard quarterback to really use.
Well, and I figured him out, like, again, it was like, there's just a couple formations that he's better out of. I just need extra blockers because I don't really have a good offensive line is the deal.
What? I have it in my wallet, yeah. Yeah.
None of your business. Where's my charger? Not charger, but mouse.
Pick it! Oh!
Thank you for the block, Corbin.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Damn it.
Alright, I got back in time to cook it.
That's fine. Thank you.
Ball game over.
Oh, you're like, they only had 3 of those left, so I was like, yeah. Someone in front of people brought
Yeah, literally.
3. And they were mad slow.
Yeah, you take Ross, I'll take Renzo.
Staying in line for 5 minutes.
They had the out of position man on Cunningham kicker. Good shit, good shit. I love you for doing that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I saw that. I just also rolled out fast, so either way, we're no work.
Ooh, I got an 82 to 84 power up pass now. I got to level 35.
Hey.
I'm calling.
Okay, he read that thing. So. Yeah, it looked like he was following it, but I mean, that's what I get for not reading it properly. If you go on hold, that should be a good open, because I feel like that Dawson is going to blitz again. What's that? No. Vaughn Bell?
Who's this Bell?
I forgot. Man, I was gonna say I forgot we had fucking Jamal Adams on when I was fucking using it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is our first defense
Order
game.
it. I didn't know if it was done or it was just taking a while. 60.
Where's my baby T-Stat? There he is. He's just there. Yep.
Oh, they didn't tell me why. They gave me, they said I couldn't order, and then when I tried again, they took my, like, they didn't give me a reason, and they took my money anyway, so, do I just talk? Yeah, you gotta call Dropbox because they're a third party. Okay. So, like, we don't actually recommend you go to them at all. They charge more for delivery, like, if they don't know stuff like this, you know? Oh, okay. They're giving us a call directly, because Dropbox sometimes, yeah. It's not like, you know, Grubhub advertises as, like, one of their drivers who run around. It's not.
It's all good. He wasn't even believe it in possession.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even know it was that far.
He has identifier, dashing that and escape artist.
awesome. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, honey. Have a good night. You too, be safe. Thank you. Bye. Alright, bye-bye.
What? What's up, Pete? My nativeness.
This is what yours said on the basketball, and I'll show you what mine said. Mine is very,
Really? Oh, yours gives more freedoms. Mine just tells me I'm an ET. Yeah, mine just tells me I'm an ET. Just tells you that we get free fishing licenses. That's kind of annoying. Really? Oh, man, that's so beautiful.
Hello.
Yeah. Ooh, run commit hard.
Sorry, my...
Has Don joined the party yet?
No.
I tried tagging him in the chat.
Yeah, he got lucky. For real. I think that last spin was a little excessive, but like, I mean, it worked. Yeah, you really think I'm gonna fucking run it with this play? It's funny. Give me the fucking touchdown! Doesn't give me the touchdown, that's so annoying. He just added you, Atlas.
Yeah, I know.
Hi. So, I made an order earlier today, and like probably about like an hour ago.
Probably.
And I guess it got canceled because
Oh, I was talking to Corbin.
It didn't specify that in the first email. It sent me an email how it got canceled. Try to reorder, not telling me that it was too far. So I reordered again, and it charged me. And you know, it said it was only supposed to take a few minutes to refund me, but it hasn't come back at all. Yeah, it's 401 285 2237.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm discussed divorce stuff with the family lawyer. So
and this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Yeah, if you missed the shit in the chat earlier, it's pretty heavy.
No, they weren't delivered at all.
So it's not like it's not public, but he said,
now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Did you have him burned?
60 outlaw.
Yes, they told me to contact Rob.
How long till y'all get on Warzone?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away.
Are you eating pussy or playing Madden, Morgan?
Defensively to make that play.
Wow. Receivers love the comeback run because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
The sad thing is, Cody, and Corbin, I think, was in Madden 19 when I joined. I didn't used to talk like this when we used to play Madden.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
You were like Jamil in the sense that you like
not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
Yeah, we did. That's what we were talking about last night.
Thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And some secondary
and
for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Hey, exit. Hurry.
So 3rd and long. Here's
and at that point, y'all were still on Sweet Beach whenever I had my PlayStation, and like I had the worst luck with PlayStations used to. I had 3 PlayStations try out on.
Signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
No, yours just straight up top 5.
I have 2 of them, but one of mine set on fire yesterday. Yeah, yes, but let's do it, yeah.
Darnell Savage, if you catch that, that's a touchdown.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Minshew. And that is going to be incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making?
I mean,
I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head...
What kind of fish is up in that part of the ocean? I know the stuff that's down here in like the Gulf.
They didn't get it. Now you got to make sure.
Canadian fish.
They've got good starting field position.
Oh, you caught me.
Oh, salmon, eh?
I
like salmon, eh?
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Well, yeah, because trout I believe they're a fish that can survive in an estuary, if I'm not mistaken.
Trout and salmon both can. That's why you can find most of them on the Saskatchewan River.
Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan?
If you like fishing, Cody, we need to take you down to the Mississippi to fish.
Goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, like down there, you can catch everything from, crappie to bull shark.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing on third down, Watson into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. He's got this to the 30 before being
all right,
taken
Cody,
down.
I've got a good offense figured out now. I'm starting to win games with it.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people.
I think I might grind some solo battles out while I'm playing well like this.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
Well, the only interceptions I've thrown are like stupid plays by the other team.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second.
So
and
Justin
2.
Herbert has last chance, or last ditch, whatever you call that stupid ability.
Yeah.
Because Frank Clark just had him wrapped up, and he just threw a check down to his receiver.
Brian, did you know if it didn't give Tua escape artist in month?
Which is beautiful.
Yeah. Yep.
And Tom Brady.
Yep.
On second down now, it's Hunt. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
From the red zone now, Watson, screen play, Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Duke Johnson, his 2nd touchdown.
Oh my God,
this
escape artist on Cordell Stewart is the best thing ever.
First here in this opening quarter.
He was in 99 until I got the 99 Barry Sanders.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start to your kick.
You got a loader? Oh, no, man, I have it.
A 6-0 game.
It was a very high pass because the Russian catched it. Whatever right over his head. That's how it usually works. That's where most of my interceptions from that play come from. Touchdown, thank you, bye-bye. Yeah.
Whoa. What the fuck is all that?
I should have just went down there, but
I don't know why I sent all of that.
Oops.
oh my God. That is the dumbest play I've ever seen.
Nah, I don't want to. I'll take some of yours.
I'm killing you. Okay.
You said how long till y'all get on Warzone?
I'll probably jump on after this game.
How long you got?
I just started the 3rd quarter, but it's a mud game, so it's 3-minute quarters.
Huh?
Do what?
Cookie dough type of shit.
Nah, I was finna take a quick break. That's what I was asking.
Maybe take a break, so we do you, and then I'll ask you in the Discord if you're not back home get on.
I mean, I can hear you, so. If it cuts out, then yeah. Damn, it's cold. My car's a little farther than usual. You hear me? Good. $1 million Da Vinci. Shit.
Did it work, babe?
Take your ass so hard.
Did you call Dairy Queen?
It's open.
Yeah, okay.
It listed all the ones that were closed and there's a variety of ones.
Let me see this one click, Corbin finally.
Yep. What?
Shiba Kamini Soma Kandakram.
Oh man, I thought that was gonna be an amazing catch. That was just a alright diving catch.
Babe, you want the blood?
Yeah, I've been watching it the past couple of days, BZ. Oh my god, I fucking missed
Bro,
this show.
I love that show. That's what really got me into
No,
everything.
I know about liquor, but I don't.
That's what made me want to do the fantasy league.
Bro, I'm getting on the league taco.
Oh shit, they got Kareem Hunt, Lamar Miller.
You said your taco. Nah, when Ralphie came on that show, he really made that show.
Huh?
I said when Ralphie came on that show, he would have made it funny, a lot more funnier.
All right,
Oh yeah,
Coach.
I mean I love taco,
EA
I love
Sports
Robbie.
coverage of the National Football League
Dick punch,
is
dick
on
punch,
the air.
stab,
Chocolate hot
stab.
fudge.
A few moments ago, this crowd
Hot fudge?
No,
enthusiastically cheering
he's talking
on
about the
their
TV
Texans as
show,
they emerge
the
from the
league.
locker room.
Fudge.
And we're just about ready for football as the
I'm kind of
Texans
curious,
get
but
set to
I'm
match
kind of
up
like,
with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I kind of want it. I want it.
God.
Hey, Alex,
Yeah.
did you join the fantasy league?
To lace it up. This ought to be fun. And we're
I meant to and I forgot all about it. Can you link me to it,
a
please?
few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
you? What else they got that's good?
Yeah. No, I'll cover 3 buns.
Yeah, well,
Hey, B-Wood.
yeah, what else did Dairy Queen got that's good?
B-Wood.
Huh?
First carry
Hey, how big should the, what you call
Not really.
it?
Why would they go?
yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
I put it on 14 right now. Nah, the
The
fantasy.
game's first play, second down. It's probably a pretty
Anything
good
more than
sign
12
on the opening
minutes,
drive of your guys from the
gets
secondary
kinda
coming
crazy,
up and
in
spilling
my
things in
opinion.
the backfield.
How about the
I
adrenaline?
put 14 when you 8 more, I think. No, we have 8 already.
Make that tackle, setting a tone
Yeah, I mean,
early for his
obviously,
defense.
if I haven't already joined,
After
I'll
getting stuffed
join.
on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Babe, you didn't got more Dutches, did you?
So
He
trouble
definitely
already
from
here
up
on their
top.
opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Bro,
I miss
yeah.
Dutchess. I miss Dutchess so bad, bro.
What you be
They
smoking?
got Dutchess out here.
Vanilla Dutchies.
Oh yeah, yes, I know
Those are
exactly
both
what you
ones.
mean. I know exactly
I
what
ain't
you
gonna lie,
mean.
I've been smoking game.
The mini cigarellos and everything.
And it's one of the
Yeah,
goals
yeah.
of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs.
I used to
It's
roll
one of
some
the few
fucking
things
pros of
defenses
those back
chart.
in the day,
How
but
did
now
we
I
do
can't
on
twist the
3rd
ball, I
down?
smoke as
That's a
long
nice
as
start
I
for
have
them in
practice.
this one.
He gets
Bro,
us
it's like
away.
riding
It's a
a
good
bike.
one, drawing
Well,
toward
plus
the
I can go to the
sidelines.
dispensary and just buy a
And no
pre-roll. I
return
literally
here.
don't
Where will
have
they
to twist
spot
my
it?
own weed if I
They
don't
say
want to.
just
I
outside
don't
the
know why I don't
20-yard
trust those
line.
pre-rolls.
You gotta be picky. You gotta be really picky.
When you buy pre-roll in a joint, that shit is flexed.
No, that's why you gotta be super picky at which pre-rolls you buy. If they're not like in shop rolled pre-rolls, I don't fucking trust it.
Nah,
'Cause the
I
ones
want
they
to
sell
touch
out-
it. I want to make sure I can see the weed from front to back.
Yeah. Say that. Oh, I see you trying to blitz with that dude. Yeah, blitz with him. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Dare you,
Into
yo.
the hands of DJ Shark. That one a pickup of
see what
15 for
he's doing.
Jacksonville.
I send you the link now too.
I know.
They've got good playmakers.
Babe, what movie we watching
I don't
tonight?
know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but
Babe,
I would dare say
what movie we
this
watching
week in
tonight?
practice,
Yeah, me.
Watch the SpongeBob movie.
increase their proficiency.
The SpongeBob movie?
The Canadian Geese.
Which one?
Trump voters. Ohio
Either one, I don't care.
Pod.
He said either one, I don't care. I don't know, I'm waiting for that new school movie to come out this month. That's just gonna
I
be
gotta
fire.
take Chris
I haven't
off.
seen the ads for that.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
Figure out how
first
to do
down.
that. Oh, that Scooby-Doo movie?
They go with Leonard
Yeah, that
Fournette,
movie
third
School.
year back from LSU.
Yeah, I think The Rock's in it.
Give him
The
3
Rock
on
might be
The
in
Rock's
it.
in everything now.
Yeah,
think
The
he
Rock
plays
is in
Scooby-Doo.
everything now. I don't know
Cause he
what
was
kind of slushies they got.
The first commercial, the only commercial, like, Shaggy was like, I want The Rock to play my voice.
I don't know what I
And
want.
Scooby-Doo's
though,
like, I doubt that.
but sounds good. But what else do they got for like ice cream?
From the 45
Oh my God!
Minshew.
Yo, that was the most.
Will take over possession of the
Edit on this. Christopher Peck, you are gone.
I'm heated, yo. I just seen the most bullshittiest.
Can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You
Bye-bye,
saw zone
buddy.
in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't
Oh, you're
react
not a
like they do
buddy.
on this level. So when they're in zone and they
Bye-bye,
see the ball
bitch.
coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
Today, you asked for
You
it.
got to know where you
Use
want to
it?
go with the ball and be
Oh, like
decisive with
earlier
it.
than today.
Otherwise, the end result
Oh,
could be
good
something
fucking
you don't like.
run though.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's
Bro,
inside.
I'm telling you this one day fucking Chris is gonna make like a fake profile and try to get back.
I'm surprised he hadn't already done it, if I'm being totally honest with you.
Oh no, he was already in videos beginning to turn my all let him back. And he just won't have so much.
Oh yeah, that shit fucking had me.
Give me the Wonder Woman cookie collision.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Like Cody and I were
Yeah.
fucking like full belly laughing.
So that way that bitch can melt in my mouth.
So now the big play has
Bro, I would have been that. I would have cussed him out. I ain't gonna lie. I would have just went off. Like, you stupid fucking bitch. You think I'm gonna fucking let you back after what the fuck you did? I hope you fucking died, SIDS and Corona, and I hope you fucking. Yeah. I would have went off.
Nah, I was getting one hit by Cody, so I was more focused on actually like. Yeah, that's a good question, by the way.
I don't know. I just sounded good.
It's Hunt, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Hey Brady, you do fantasy football?
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file
I just
away.
fought
They
it.
just opened the defense right
That's
there.
why
They
I
slowed
was
down,
good.
stopped
Man.
that running play.
I'm learning
I'd
too.
say keep that in mind.
It could be a learning experience
Go
for
play
us.
action, hit them over the top.
There was a year where everybody in my fantasy league dropped out one year, and I was the league winner at 4-12.
Because everybody dropped out.
No, yeah, we had like 4 teams make the playoffs.
See, I don't know nothing about fantasy football other than what I've seen on the league. And that looks fun.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard
Am I seriously about to have a last-minute drive again?
after they rip off a solid chunk of
I
yardage
can't believe I still had that drive, bro, and they called fucking holding.
If you'd have still would have been faster, I'm gonna die on you.
I should have ran over Lamar Jackson.
They'll try the air down with Watson. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
He's finally wisened up and started to double cover Jared Rice after Jim catches for 200 yards and 2 touchdowns.
What? Oh yeah, I know.
We'll go for 2.
Fix it one at a time.
Hunt gonna run for it, and he will get in to make it 8-0. And they're able to pound it in there on the 2-point try, and you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football.
Well, Stephen Gilmore just went to the Jaguars.
Goes for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage? And maybe
not in real life. Nah, one of my things that I gave someone I forgot who it was. I gotta check, but oh no, yeah, I gave him he gave me Stephen Gilmore and a wide receiver and a rookie wide receiver. I gave him one of my rookie wide receivers and like a draft pick.
All right.
My Chuck Jr.
In our league or another one?
No, not in our league.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball, lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
Illegal touching,
why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great.
Yeah, Brian, I felt bad for one dude because he was excited about joining the league. He was like,
but they be flexing like that.
I'm like, yeah, dude, we got.
What the fuck was that?
Polly want a cracker?
I was like, yeah, dude, we got a stream. He said, but what if I screen capture and then upload it for y'all? I'm like, bro, that's kind of like the one thing we can't budge on.
Why can't you just stream? Like, what problem with that?
He said, but I don't have any streaming devices. I'm like, dude, people teach me. Like,
all you need is Twitch on your PlayStation.
Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the
Because it's probably a win.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot.
I said, dude, it's even to the point where it's almost just got to stream your CPU count.
Why tomorrow?
90% of the other users will stream for you. It's ass.
Why tomorrow?
But see, the only downside about that is you can't see it from their point of view.
4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Yeah, but I think it's to a point though where you can tell if somebody's breaking rules.
I mean, not really. If you can't see because you can't see exactly like their formation, what they're doing, or how they're going out of pocket.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to set up in this booth, right? And you call calls and they think I'm going to be correct.
I can enjoy.
I'd like to see them open things up, because otherwise this
Not
defense is
no
going to get up
McDonald's
on
with
the
it,
run and
play
shut
shit
them
don't
down.
even work.
Damn, I got to play the Dolphins in this other league.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Fucking whore.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt.
Discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet.
Okay, well, I was listening.
So good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans will take over.
Is that the same place as last time?
1st and 10.
Nutella? But that's hazelnut.
Still eating.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo the
one
reference of
more
the last drive
like
when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
I guess I'll go with
figure out
you.
fix things there.
On 2nd and 9, Watson.
Fucking drop that shit, pussy.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A pickup of 11.
Oh shit, I get the
Texans
stream from
first down.
Facebook. Let's go. Damn, yo, this glue is good. I love glue.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Hunt. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Babe.
On 2nd down now. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That is a franchise that changed the city's name from Jacksonville to Saxon.
Oh, yeah, hey, Cody, is this Puffy Peter you?
He draft defensive tackle Taven Bryan from the University of Florida to go along with Calais
You got somebody
Campbell,
named
the defensive player of the year last year for the
Peters.
NFL.
Puffin Peters smoking
A lot of
weeder.
people think that Brian is a mini J.J. Watt with his ability to get upfield.
It says out of Toronto, University of Toronto, so I thought it was fucking Cody.
We'll head to Orlando, standing
One
by
of
there,
his
Jonathan
profile.
Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Watson now to throw.
Come on.
Thomas has got it. Complete.
Really, not one fucking there. There's 3 people there. Not one person can jump for that damn ball, you fucking whore.
I can't wait to see him and Jamel play, though. Just to see
Who allowed
who's
them to
got
be
it.
in the NFL? I know I did.
Can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
I've been saying that since yesterday.
Touchdown, Houston. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans push further out in front. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
No, there's no kind of. You sound like Steve-O, man.
Because
Whoever
playing the
you.
same game, the field's the same
Yo.
size. We know all of that. But being at home,
No, he's still alive.
Thank you.
you get that extra push from your home
He
fans,
hooked it up.
that elevates your game.
And in the driver's
That
seat,
was oh god, who was that? He was the one who wore the American flag song.
There was a rumor that he died.
Kickoff inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Damn, Bamba.
Alright, here.
You gonna forget him for the night?
What the fuck was it?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to
See, did y'all hear that?
punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're
tell me
playing
if
to
you
make
can
sure
find my
the
team
punter
in the,
doesn't see the field again, so it's not
fantasy
picking
league.
up a couple of first.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness.
When you find it, please let me know what mine is.
You don't know what you mean?
His name was Dunn.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well.
Oh yeah, Ryan Dunn.
Yeah,
that's who had died.
Have a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead.
He got into a car accident or some shit, right?
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to
Yeah,
the
one of the
point where you're
producers from the
wondering
movie
if
died
it
as
is
well.
over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, God.
Well, it makes sense though. The AFC West is still, it's the West, I think. North, I don't know. Whatever that division is, it's still the toughest in football now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation.
But yeah, let me know when you
time,
find my team name,
quarter,
Beezy,
but
and
you're
tell
down
everybody what it is.
I'm looking right.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that.
Which I don't
They've got to find a way to
that's
get
a
on their
better
toes and
chance than
start
losing.
punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
But it doesn't matter to me anyway, because I have to say so.
On second down, here's Miller. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I'm joining while also playing in Mutt game, so I'm
Yeah, I figured you liked that one.
It's stupid. His team name has AIDS.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use
What team you play for has AIDS?
As the clock will stop
No,
at 37
the Chris
seconds to
Peck
play
has AIDS.
in
That's
this
what the team
first
name
half.
is.
No, it just says has AIDS. I'll screenshot it for you.
Throwing on 1st down.
My city name is Chris Peck, and my team name is has AIDS.
Oh, I didn't see that part. It just shows me their name.
Picked off by Darian Conley. And they finally put it into this return.
This guy's team is a 78 overall. I think he's like done something
so
to
his
make
struggles
that
just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles now 3
78 overall
interceptions.
team.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays
possible.
by the defense.
You catch those like that.
Maybe he's a little careless with the
I
football.
don't know why
now.
it's his team pecs though. I'm pretty
Some
sure
of
I
the great
feel like
coaches
I'm
in the
gonna kick
past, you
him
know,
out.
they've always said,
Oh yeah.
I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Another timeout.
All right, now he'll refresh it.
After the interception, here's Watson. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks.
5 more people and we'll have 14.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
You heard me?
Second down.
Yeah.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow,
Well, it's a good time to schedule drafting.
That's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe
Repost it now that it's the fucking accurate one.
Wayside on that one.
On second down, it's Hunt.
And what's calling me play with me?
Houston.
Kevin.
Kareem Hunt. As the first half is winding down. And the Texans
He said, man, I need your ass. I got 4th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, and 10th back to back.
Ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those
Yeah, now Chris has 8.
if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Hey, right.
This fielded
He's
at the 2.
bite.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
All right,
Yeah,
now my name.
You've been around me for a while now, right?
Bro, I'm excited for
I'm
this.
sorry about that. But normally I'm the one.
Because even if we don't get 5 more people, we
take your
still
time.
have.
First half, you still got a chance.
Oh.
I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Carol Baskins. I never even want to change my name.
Just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21.
I mean, we have kind of turned this into the Hate Chris Peck League, so. Oh, Brian, I made mine. He is Carol Baskins.
Yeah, I finna post it.
Oh, now I'm seeing the 70s come out to
Jaguars come
play.
to the line to
Because
start
now
their
my
next
defense is
drive.
starting to
And
rip.
that sides of the ball. They got to find
Like
some way
it's
to
14 to
string
nothing,
something
and my
together
offense
here,
hasn't
don't
touched
Yeah,
the
they're
field
down
yet.
big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency,
I'm about to change
something
that.
sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lamar Miller. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they got the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And taking it across midfield and
that
just
is the
shy of the
greatest
40.
picture ever, Corbin.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A first down carry now for Miller. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Bro, it's not.
Photoshop his face on,
Bro, it's not hard. Give me 1 second.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Get a picture and fucking Photoshop his face on John.
Get a picture of him for me.
Past the 40-yard line.
Can any of y'all get on his Facebook?
Right now, 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask.
I've got his profile picture from where I was posting.
Way too much because now
from where I was posting the Blacklist post.
A little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
Yeah, I've already got it. Yeah.
Get through this game.
Go
to the press conference. Meet it head on and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
Oh my God, Brian!
That's a great sign of maturity.
To the hut. Alright, these are it.
Set. 19. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Check Mike. Check Mike.
From just shy of midfield, Watson.
Man, I thought if it's a big shot of his face, that'd be even better.
It's not a big shot of his face.
Yeah, we need a legit face shot because I found the Java picture.
Yeah, I found a good job with the one where he's pointing.
No, he's smoking a hookah with his
run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
The one who's on the couch as a what you call asthma.
I wish I had done what I meant to do and had the GIF made of the Jets just spiking his controller when Tyree ready to kick back on him. Oh, dude, I had the app pulled up and everything. Yeah. I got mad because.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike, check.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he completes it to Hunt. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I need a clear picture.
Oh, I'm sorry.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run it with Johnson. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. Keeping the clock moving.
Porter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally.
Oh, man, you're not fixing to come back in this game, I promise you.
It's throughout the game, and with the lead,
that'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Duke Johnson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking
How
for
does he catch that over 98 Williams in the air and 99? That's not possible.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Come on, Bron, keep going out.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity,
but not die first.
Gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
already got a
you
picture.
come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Thinking about it.
Already got one.
D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That one complete. He finds Sharp. But Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Ready, ready. 41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. Now.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. And it's 2nd and 2.
Let's get it. Set, ready. 60 outlaw. 6-6. Bullet high. Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Get it.
From just shy of midfield, Minshew, and that is incomplete.
Tackle him, truck him.
That's what you there. He could not hang on. It's third
Edwin,
down.
you're supposed to.
Brandon, at least
Oh
one
yeah, I
bright
forgot.
side
You're
to
not
that
eligible for
completion.
enforcement
What's
for
that?
whatever.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of
Always
savage.
fuck now, that's why.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Trying to lay one up deep. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another
Hello,
pick.
Don. How are you
Now
doing?
fourth down.
Better now that I got
Another
top
wayward
people.
pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up
I'm
end.
finishing up the solo challenge.
He's going to be stopped behind the line.
All right, sounds good.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good
My
starting
95
field
overall
possession for the Houston Texans here as they come up
7.
1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
God
and he is
damn.
tackled
Is there
inside
really about
the
to be a 30 on 30 of
40,
Maurice
to the
Coretta?
35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Seriously?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is
Yeah.
he getting stronger as this game moves
I'm drawing
along?
a blank.
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back
Maurice,
in the first. doesn't it?
I do believe
he
someone
was
put a lot of time in
the
the
absolute
offseason and
shit
continues
at
to
Ohio
condition
State,
during
and
the
like
season
you know I hate
in order
Ohio
to continue
State
to carry
like
the ball
passionately,
at
but
this
like
rate.
dude was the goat.
first down, they
Like
go
so
right
good
back
to the
to
point
Hunt.
that he wanted to declare for the NFL only 2 years into his
9
college
yards is the
eligibility.
pickup there, and they'll have a second and one.
Fought for it.
That's one to warm
He was
the
allowed
hearts of
to,
all those
and then it got
old-school
overturned,
football
and he
players,
lost his
isn't it?
eligibility.
Hard,
So
gritty
then he
run,
couldn't play in
got
college
behind
again,
his
which meant he had
pads,
to sit out
pulled
a
over
year.
a few people. Look at that one, right up the
Then he had to stay up in
Through
shape and not
no
get
reason
into
to lighten
trouble,
up now.
and he couldn't
They're
do
going to
that,
snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen
and
that
he
much
wound up in
today.
jail for a
Brandon,
very
it's
long
clearly a
time.
running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter.
That
You're going to have to
is
stack the box and make it
actually a
difficult for
terrible
them to move
story.
the ball.
Made
I
it very
honestly hate
difficult
when
right
things like
there.
that
Now
happen,
they
and
need
they're
to
supposed to
repeat that
actually be
effort.
working on
bring 7, 8, 9,
new
whatever's gonna
eligibility
take to
rules
slow
for the
them
NFL
down.
draft.
Well, because they basically he sued for the right to go.
And he'll
He
be brought
won,
down at
and it got retried in reverse. And like by that point, like he had already declared, like made himself eligible. And, you know, by NCAA rules, after that eligibility declaration, you've waived your college eligibility.
So they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching.
Which, if they're going to overturn that decision, they need to overturn that declaration as well.
Yeah, no, they absolutely do. Because like, if you don't get drafted, you shouldn't have to be stuck as an NFL free agent. Like, you should be like, okay, well, I didn't get drafted. Like in the majors, you can go back to college and keep playing. Because you don't have to. You don't have to declare in Major League Baseball. Like, I mean, I guess you can like formally declare, but like that's how kids in high school get drafted. And, you know, you'll get picked, and you know.
Didn't the kid from Auburn that got drafted #1 a couple years back stay in school?
Yeah, he might have, because the teams will still maintain your rights.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game.
Go out of college,
it's kind of important
some
for
teams
one
will be
reason,
like, hey, so we still have your rights. Would you like to try?
Okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The league is so ridiculous.
They go play action here on first.
Alright, I'm finna turn on True Clock in the fourth quarter. It's like, this game is not even fun. At this point, I'm just huck and go routes to Jerry Rice.
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
No, True Clock.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on second and long. Minshew. The open man is Westbrook.
Let's go now. Get the oar. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Unless I'm mistaken, am I sitting there playing the CPU on the solo battle?
For Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Oh, I thought I was just crushing some poor person's soul.
You're playing a user's team computer.
Now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
And what exactly am I playing for?
You get, it's kind of just like head-to-head season. You get ranked some points and shit, and you rank up. The more shit you get.
Able to get in there for his second sack.
The harder you play, the more tokens you get.
Yeah, I've been playing everything on like the hardest sticks. I think it's legend.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun handoff to Thompson.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Pilot, 64, weak.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So Houston,
I hear you talking to somebody, but I don't hear them.
And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form.
I don't hear
defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Texans, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville,
I can't hear Cody.
0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.
His head doesn't even fit your fucking, what's called
alongside
head.
Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
I can hear you now. I haven't seen your team name yet. been in this solo battle. What is it?
The Arkansas State
Damn
Wolves.
Oh, Ian's gonna love that.
He already commented on it.
Oh God.
I can't remember what the picture is, but it's pretty good too.
Don,
Damn,
I
is
got
the
104
Final Fantasy
left.
full?
Well, I gotta win 6, so. You faggot. I'm about to go to bed.
Alright, bro.
Supposed to keep playing a bunch of sweaters, so.
Gotta love those sweaties.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.